Okay, today we're doing perch, and perch is such a delicious, sweet, delicate fish. We don't want to do too much, so we're not going to. We're going to simply do it with some fried capers, a little brown butter, and a delicious roasted tomato balsamic vinaigrette that I'll actually demo in another post. So I'm just going to tease you with that one today. But there's my perch. It came frozen, which is fine, fresh frozen. Probably better than fresh in general for most fishes because they freeze them on the boats. And higher quality than something that's been sitting in the case for 3 days. But perch you used to have to catch yourself now. Lots and lots of different varieties of frozen fish you get in the supermarket. And of course we all have to eat lots of fish. So what I'm going to do here first before I throw it in the pan, I'm going to take a really sharp knife and I'm going to give it some scores, it's called. These little thin slashes through the skin. I'm going to salt and pepper it. And what those slashes are going to do, it's going to allow it to stay flat when it cooks. See, if I didn't make those little cuts and I just put salt and pepper and started frying it, they'd all curl up. The skin tightens when it hits the heat, and you get some ugly pieces of fish. So that's what those slashes were for, and you're really going to see that when the cooking is finished. It really looks beautiful. The other ingredients, extremely simplistic. I got some fresh butter, a couple tablespoons, and a couple tablespoons of capers. And here's the trick. I want you to take half the capers and chop them. All right, not super fine, but chop them up. So those are going to kind of dissolve in the sauce, and then the whole ones are going to fry and be kind of a garnish. Put your couple tablespoons of butter in a pan on medium. Add your capers. See, we got some little tiny pieces and we got some whole pieces. We're going to give those a fry for about, on medium heat, about 3 or 4 minutes. And the butter's going to get nice and foamy. And what's going to happen? How you know when to put the fish in? The foam of the butter is just going to turn from white to a little bit slightly kind of tan color. Okay? Now that's why I'm on medium heat, not high heat. I don't want it to turn from white to black. I want it to just start to get a little bit nutty. I'm going to put in the fish skin side down. All right, and those are only a couple ounces each, so this is just going to take maybe 2 minutes on each side. And while we're cooking the fish, the capers are off to the side frying. Really imparting the butter with a delicious briny flavor. After 2 minutes, I'm going to flip it over, and you see why I went skin side down and why I made those slashes. Beautiful flat fillets. The flavor's gotten inside the meat now. It looks very cool. You cannot deny how cool that looks. And by the way, relax. We're not going to put all that butter on the plate. What are you, crazy? And that was like another minute or two on that side, and we were done. Ready to plate up. Just so beautiful looking. So I'm going to take maybe a teaspoon of the fried capers. I'm going to put that on the top, and then maybe just a half a teaspoon of the slightly browned butter drizzled on top. And why I don't need much is because what I'm serving this with is a roasted tomato balsamic vinaigrette. Now, you didn't notice me putting any lemon. 2 reasons. One, there's a little bit of lemon in that pasta salad I'm going to serve this with. I'm also going to demo that. And the acid in the roasted tomato balsamic vinaigrette, it's just the right balance. So I don't need lemon. Don't think you have to put lemon on every single fish dish that you cook. That's just old school, always doing things the same way. Really nice combo, the balsamic and roasted tomato with the caper butter fried perch. Really delicious. Check the website. All the ingredients are on there. Takes maybe 5 minutes start to finish this dish. And as always, enjoy.